We are live. Hello, hello, hello. This is our Monday Night Live, and I have Heather from Create Your Own Cozy on. So as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello. Let's see here. Do you see that yours is live, Heather?
I do not.
Okay, I am showing live on all the platforms, so that is good. Okay. And let's see here. Kelly says, so excited. I've been going through Sonnet withdrawals. Oh. And then Lori said same. So as you guys are jumping on, definitely say hello. Heather and I want you guys to say hello, hello. All right, Deb is on. Hey, Deb. Thanks for joining. Hello, Dawn. All right. So,
and hello to all Sonnets people. I've always wanted to say this. Hello, hello. Let us know when you're jumping on.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So I thought I would do something different. Last week, you guys, I took a break and I didn't go live at all. So I apologize, but I needed to step away. I needed to get a lot of things done. I was just telling Heather that I met up with Connie and I ended up getting her papers. And over the weekend, in between, like on the drive down to Door County or up to Door County, I should say, I stuffed some papers. And then my friends all said, let's just quick stuff these. And we literally ended up stuffing 500 or 600 papers within 35 minutes. So we stuffed them, closed them, and got them all going. So, but let's see. So Heather, this is like your first official live. Tell me, how are you feeling?
It is. Well, the good thing is I'm not seeing a bunch of comments or numbers, so I feel great because I feel like I'm just talking to you. But I did see over on my page that my bestie from the 3rd grade, Alicia, has joined. Hello, Miss Alicia. Thank you for joining.
Is her last name Tomsack?
No, Alicia Hurst, and she wrote on my Facebook page because I think mine is live because I started something, okay. So she's on mine. Well, I don't know if you're going to get those comments.
Then maybe I can't see. I must not be able to see your comments then.
Okay. Well, something tells me it's going to be all your comments except for someone who's known me from the 3rd grade, and I'm kind of glad Alicia can't tell everybody my secrets because she's known me forever.
Oh my gosh, it's nice. All right. Well, we have Lori on. She says, hi, ladies and bloomers. Woohoo. Oh, here she is. I do see it. There, she said, hello. I do see it.
Okay, cool.
Perfect. Okay. Then
we're trying to figure out how to do it on both of our pages at the same time. So thank you for being patient because,
this is new for us. So West Coast Contessa, hello. And then we have Elisa, looking forward to this one. Awesome. Hello from Texas. Let's see. Do you see the big writing when I at least put that up?
I do. I told her she's going to have to put the comments up because my phone is so far away. And I'm like, I'm getting close to 50, y'all. Like these eyes don't quite work anymore.
Okay. So it says, I've had withdrawals also. Ginger Chick wasn't, I don't know, then she stopped talking. She must have started.
Oh, wasn't she in the hospital? Ginger Chick was in the hospital.
Oh, really?
Yes. I just saw that today.
I did not know that. Oh my gosh. I hope she's okay.
I think what I saw was there was a clot of some sort, but they caught it. And yeah.
Wow. That's so good.
Yay. So glad that she is home and they know what's going on.
Right. So Free Spirit says, just finished the thrift store haul video. Nice goodies. Thank you. Kelly says, welcome, Heather.
Thank you, Kelly.
Good evening, Heather and Sonnet. Hello. And then we have Susan on. Oh, and we have our favorite friend, Kristen. Hello. Thanks for joining.
Hey, this is fun.
Yeah. Christy says this is a great idea to have a guest. I agree. I want to start doing this, and maybe Heather will like joining me more often. I don't know. She might be getting off of this and going, oh my God.
We shall see what happens with my adrenaline once it turns off. We'll just
right. Oh, hello, Well, we have a lot of people on, so I love it. Flipping along with you, Cindy says. Oh, yay. Hey, gals. Hello,
hey,
Cindy. Hello, Beverly. And hello, Pamela. All right. So tonight, what Heather and I have decided, we chose a few items. What did you just say?
I just said, why does my sister-in-law think she can call me during a live?
She can't. She can't. No sister-in-law. All right. Looks like Karen says, hey, ladies, only have a few minutes before having to go to National Honor Society instruction for my son. Well, hello. Oh,
hi,
I'm
Karen.
glad you guys are all joining. I appreciate it. We love it. Here your friend says, Heather, you are great live.
I mean, thanks, Alicia.
That's awesome. All right. So what we decided is we grabbed a couple items and we thought we would flip them together. Like we have similar items, but we may do it completely different. So what does your teapot look like? Let's see yours.
Well, I have a couple of options, but I think this is the one I want to do. I've seen some people do the two-toned. Yeah. And I thought it'd be cool for like the little details to kind of stick out. I originally paid $6, maybe, if I didn't get it half off, but I thought this would be a good one. I've never done a teapot before.
Okay. Well, I have, and this one has been sitting around for a while, and I will hold it up so you can see it's got like, well, I don't know if you can see it. It's got like this detail around it here. It's hard to tell. Here, maybe.
That looks cool. That looks like you put a mold on it.
Yes, but I didn't. So, yes, but I didn't. So I am as well going to do two-toned.
Okay.
But I am going to paint, I think, like the base. I'm going to leave, I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah. So what color are you thinking?
Well, I hate to be super boring, but listen, it's me. I'm going to go with white. And here's why. I think I want to try to use the lattice rose inlay on it.
Ooh, I love it.
So I wanted that to be the colorfulness of it. And to be excited that my new IOD shipment's supposed to be arriving today with more of that particular inlay. So
yes.
What about you? What color are you going with?
I don't know. Because you're doing, that. I'm thinking I'm really obsessed with juniper lately, you guys. Juniper and last time I was really impressed with how well the cottage colors held up on that other, I just did a silver tray and everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're just going to apply it directly without doing any prep. And I said, yep. And it was like great. It held up really well. So
when I start to second guess myself. Okay.
Kristen says, I'm so glad you're doing this together. I am loving this so much already. Thank you. Thank you. Me too.
Okay.
Lori says, yay, juniper.
So I'm going to go through this like indecision, I guess. Like, can I ask them what they think I should use?
Yes, absolutely. Heather wants to know. Let's take a poll.
Because I'm also nervous about doing a paint inlay on a live where you're waiting for things to dry.
Heather, do you have one of these?
I don't.
So on
my handy dandy, really cutie patootie hair dryer, but it's loud.
It's loud. So
maybe inlay is the wrong choice.
Well, or you can do it, but
just mute myself or something.
You might have to mute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. Cindy says, do it.
Do it?
A paint inlay on a round object is going to be a challenge, Stephanie said.
Well, I mean, why not make this really nerve-wracking thing harder than it needs to be? That sounds like what I should do.
Oh my gosh. Heather, you look really put together tonight. And I'm in my baseball hat and I took 2 loads to Antique Acres already. Filled my truck up twice, brought it. I am now going to be hauling some big pieces of furniture tomorrow. So Anywho, so you look really put together compared to me, girl.
Oh, well, thank you. I did my hair this weekend or yesterday because it was Mother's Day. So these are leftovers.
Oh, nice.
So how crazy was it going to set up for Antique Acres, knowing that the next time you go, isn't the next time you go going to be for your event?
No, so Wendy gives us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday till, I think we have till 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, something like that. So we have 4 days to get everything set up. So
No. I meant the next time you go set up is going to be for October.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry.
Right?
I misunderstood.
So you're like, this time it's for her, but next time it's going to be your event.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know it was kind of like, it's been a year since I've been there. So what Heather is referring to, if you guys don't already know, I am hosting my event October 3rd through the 5th at Antique Acres. And the event is called the Vintage Soul Market and Creative Retreat. I still have tickets available. Right before I left to go to my daughter's softball game, a gal did order 3 tickets.
What?
VIP tickets for, I'm assuming her and 2 of her friends or family members. So I'm super excited about that. So we are definitely getting like filled up. So there are still tickets available if you guys still want to attend. But it is a 2-part event. The first part is the market, and that is actually in the barn, and that's very similar to what I am doing this coming weekend, where we have a bunch of vendors in the barn, and that is open to the public. So anyone can shop, and that is available Friday and Saturday, so the 4th and the 5th. Then there is a separate retreat where you have to purchase a ticket, and that is the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So you have 2 options. You can either do the 4th and 5th for a 2-day, or add on the 3rd day for a VIP ticket.
You're already coming, you might as well do the VIP. You know what I'm saying? If you're already coming, why not just make a 3-day event? You know what I mean?
Right?
Do you know what, Sana? I was totally laughing because as you're sitting there talking, you were doing this, and I was doing the same thing.
Oh,
like painting your.
Yes, I always do that to like get my paintbrush ready to paint. So yes, if that is exactly right. If you guys are doing the 2-day, you might as well jump on to the 3rd day. So for the 3rd day, what you get is you get to meet all the creatives, which Heather is one of them. And then you also get to do a barn quilt workshop, early bird shopping of the vendor event or the market, and then the barn quilt workshop, and get to hang out with all the creatives while you do that. So I am super excited about it. All right, I'm starting to paint. What about you?
I just started because I was like, this thing needs to dry. So
I know, that's what I was like. Here I am blabbing away. I think I'm going to leave the top silver, and I think the spout as well.
Well, see, I don't have the cute little feet. But
that's okay.
I think I'm going to do the spout, maybe the handle on the top. I'll just paint the parts that I think. Yeah. And then if it doesn't look painted enough, just keep going.
That's right. Just do it.
Let's do it.
Yes. Kristen says that you should do an inlay. Set it aside when you do your next item.
Okay. That's why I have to work smarter on this one.
Yes. Tracy says, hi, Sonnet and Heather. Hey, Amanda, y'all better get those tickets while there's still some available, right?
Yes. Well, I want as many people to be able to come as possible, but I like that it is a limited amount because it gets us time to really talk to people and know people. Right. And it's not like so overwhelming that we don't get to talk to people.
Yes, exactly.
And plus we can move, Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, guess what I just did? I'm going to have to fix this. I think I can fix the top. I just broke it. Yeah, no, absolutely. I love it. I love that it's a limited to, where it's not like hundreds and hundreds of people.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Tracy says, Sonnet, I recently purchased the last silver pot you did at the Yeo Goat, and I love it. Oh, thank
fun.
you. That's awesome.
What was done to that last silver pot?
I'm trying to remember.
I
honestly don't even remember. Tracy, refresh our mind. What did I do to it? I was trying to remember which one that was. I'm kind of sad because this broke off and I did not realize it, but I think somebody had glued it on, which
the lid broke off.
Yeah, I think it was broken. I didn't realize it, and they had glued it on. So I am going to have to fix it. Kind of makes me sad, but that's okay. That's okay.
Even more proof that it needed a second life.
It did. It did. I'm thinking apothecary with the white flower. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
That was the one on my video. Yep. She got the one. She snagged the one that was on my video.
Like the one from Collage des Fleurs, those white flowers?
No, it was the flowers from the big one, the big floral, the new one. But I'm trying to think of the name of it. I don't even remember the new one.
Okay.
It's not the Joy. It's the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how good I am at remembering names right now.
I mean, come on. You got a lot going on.
I do, you guys. I do.
So how was your Mother's Day sonnet?
It was great. How was yours?
Let's just say it was a little bit not my favorite day, but yeah, that's okay. I did get a very long nap. Like, guess how long my nap was?
5 hours.
Oh, it was 4.
Okay.
But still, like, that's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Like, I was so tired. And if anyone saw my video from last week was a beast. And we still have a week and a half left of school. So I would not have expected last week to be so crazy.
Yeah.
But apparently I needed some downtime and not, on Mother's Day, you don't have to apologize for it. So.
Right. Yes, Mother's Day, actually, you guys, we were talking and we're like, this has never happened before, but it was our wedding anniversary along with Mother's Day, all wrapped into one. So, yeah. And I didn't even realize it. So, like, my husband's like, oh, it's going to be so special tomorrow. And I'm like, wow, he's really taking this Mother's Day to a next level. And then, yeah. He's like, really? Maybe Facebook will remind you what's happening tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
But like, because I knew it was Mother's Day. Like when it is, I don't think it's ever fallen on Mother's Day. So it was our wedding anniversary. Yeah. Such a bad wife.
No, my husband always remembers, like, I have to be like, how many years has it been now? He remembers that stuff, and I feel like the bad wife.
Oh, I like this. I love this color so much. This juniper. I love it. So we'll see how this holds up. I'm gonna get it to dry, and then I painted it.
At least. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Lori says, happy anniversary, Sonnet. Yes. At least you had half of it. Yes. Tracy says she never remembers the years either. I know.
Oh, and Vicky asked, did I sleep at night? I actually did. I went to bed at like 9:30. Yeah. So apparently I really needed it. It was a rough one, guys. And there was a couple of nights last week where I didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. like just because I had a lot on my mind. So like it was legit sleep withdrawals. Do you guys think I should paint, like, to make it two-tone, paint this little flip part, or just keep it? See, it looks kind of weird now because it needs a second coat. So I'm like second guessing.
Well, I feel like the top needs something. Maybe is there like just a little, that part, paint that part.
Paint that part. Yep.
Yep. Or that's what I
was
think,
thinking.
guys. You guys can tell her whatever you want to tell her to do, but that's what I think she should do. Okay, I like that.
I just need confirmation. It's interesting to have like the feedback.
Right. I know. I have to. Where did I put my Ziploc bags? Oh gosh. Okay. All right, I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to read some comments while I'm doing that. Okay, let's see here. All right. Can people just come shop without buying a ticket? Yes. So, Kelly, people can just come to the market portion without buying a ticket, which is really awesome. So it's flows right along with the vintage shop hop, so it's perfect. All right. Oh, Joan says hi. It looks like, did I miss Joan? Joan says hello, ladies, and happy belated Mother's Day. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is so much fun to watch. You guys are a perfect match to craft together on a live. Yeah. I agree.
So here's the thing. Sonnet obviously is is the leader of the membership group. And she keeps saying, Heather, when are you going to do a live? And I said, well, I feel a lot better about doing a live where I have someone to actually talk to, where it's not just me trying to talk to comments for an hour. And then she texted me, in the middle of the crazy week last week. And I said yes in the middle of the crazy week because I was like, she took away my excuse. My excuse was I couldn't do it by myself. So
I didn't even know you were having a crazy week.
I was having a crazy week.
What was happening? Maybe we should break down what happened to you on your crazy week.
Well, Dodo right here decides to schedule 4 different dental appointments.
Okay.
Because I think, well, at least it's, 2.5 weeks before school's out. Let's go ahead and get it done.
Right.
But so Monday we had 2 dental appointments. My youngest had scouts. And my middle one had a field trip. Tuesday, like, I can't even remember anymore. It was just like one thing after another. And then like the end of the year, Silk's performance. Oh, and then a chorus concert, like everything. And so this week is pretty low key. I just didn't know it was all going to hit last week. So what I did is for the month of May next year, I put an all day appointment for the whole month that said, do not schedule any appointments this month.
I love it.
Because those dentist appointments could have waited till the middle of June. Like, why did I do it? I don't know.
Oh, Becky's on. Hello, my friends. I still have not painted a silver pot and need to. Becky from the membership group.
Hey, Becky.
We miss you.
I know. I miss seeing her face on the regular. Yeah. Great. Gonna let that dry.
All right. Lisa says, hi, ladies.
It's Lisa.
Yeah.
Listen, every time Lisa comments on my video, because of her last name, I told her this is last time. I think, hey, it's my friend Lisa.
It's my friend Lisa. I know.
Because it's Lisa friend. I'm like.
That's awesome. Let's see here. What else did I miss? I just want to see. All right. Love the honesty, Heather. Mother's Day can be different every year. Yep. Holy cow. You read that? Oh, Vicky said that. Did you sleep at night? You read that one.
That is a long nap. That's a little bit not healthy. I get it.
Oh, Deb says it would have been my parents' anniversary yesterday also. It would have been 73 years.
Wow.
Oh, my word. That's awesome.
Wow.
Let's see here. And so I'm just trying to see here. Is the event open to the public for the vintage shop hop? Okay, so maybe I need to explain the whole market part better. Yeah. So the my October event, the market is open to everyone. So there's going to be a parking area. It's open to the public. You come in, you can shop to your heart's content. I will have a booth set up as well with the vendors. And I think I'm also going to do like a project piece where I'm going to have like a piece of drop cloth down so it doesn't injure my friend Wendy's barn in any way, shape, or form. And then it will be up on a table, and it will be a project piece that the creatives, all creatives don't need to be in the retreat nonstop, so if they have moments, they can go over to the barn and work on the project piece, whether it be painting it, maybe doing a paint and lay, demoing that, or demoing different things on it. I already had asked Debbie Frimmer to go over and kind of do some blending on whatever we're doing so she can showcase that. So that will yes, you can come to that, and that will be going on over there. Unfortunately, the retreat part is totally separate. You have to buy a ticket for it. And that is going to be, like I said, either a 2-day or a 3-day event, depending on what ticket you purchase. And I have it all listed on my website. If you do buy a ticket, what you get and when everything is occurring. So I'm very excited because we have a lot of really awesome creatives. So we have, like I said, Heather is going to be there. Our friend Kristen, who is on, she's going to be there. Connie from The Painted Photographer. We are going to have Lynn from L&J Goods. We have Jen from Rustic Rehabs. We have Royce from Roycycle Decoupage Paper, Roycycle Treasures. We have Jane from Jane Vellante Art. So I think I got everybody, right? Did I miss anybody? I think I did everybody. There's 9 all together. So, and me, I'll be there too. But it's going to be a great time. So, but yes, then that, I'm sure that you're going to, if you go to the market portion, you'll probably run into some of the creatives as they're in there working on the project piece. So that will be fun. Do you have something to say, Heather?
I wanted to say hi to Jamie. I missed your face too, Jamie.
I didn't see her. I scrolled way back to the top though, because I missed so many comments.
So, just a question. I mean, Debbie, you did say Debbie Frimmer, or right?
Yeah, Debbie Frimmer. Yeah,
okay.
The blender.
Is it going to be like our classes are back to back, or are we going to have a class?
There's going to be a half-hour class or half-hour in between classes.
Okay, so we could walk over to the market, take some breaks, possibly see people. Okay.
Yes. Yep. And like I said, I don't think every single, all 9 of us don't have to be in there at one time, so a couple can go over and hang out or do whatever. So yeah. Let's see here. There was a comment that I just missed. Where did I miss it? Oh, Lord. Okay. Hey, Sonnet, I'm back from after an emergency life-threatening surgery and was in ICU for a while. I'm glad to get to see 2 of my favorite creators. Oh, hello, Del Marie. I am glad to
I'm glad you're okay. Good gracious.
That's not good that you were in ICU. Oh, Amanda wants to know if you're using your hands to wave it dry.
Yes.
But you can use
your. Not everybody's technique. No.
No.
I mean, I tried turning the hair dryer on, and I don't want to mess up anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean. So I think she's muted. All right. So I'm starting my second coat. Let's see. Oh, there's Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Yes, we do miss you, Jamie. All right. Royce, can I decoupage the project piece? You can absolutely decoupage the project piece. That would be so fun. Yes, because you're not until the very last day, Roy. So you can decoupage away the project piece. That would be fun.
Hi, Royce.
Oh, I love it. Oh, Jamie says she misses us too. She goes, miss you guys too.
All right, so I did go mute for a second just so I could get this to dry, and I'm so glad I did.
Well,
sorry to leave you hanging like that.
That's okay. This is when it's silent like that, it's normally what I'm used to.
Just talking to myself here.
Yep, I'll just am talking to myself. That's okay. Okay, that looks good. Patricia thinks you're a natural at this, Heather, like being on alive.
Thank you, Patricia. I mean, it's like I'm talking to my friend and my friends.
Right.
So, like, that does make it easier. When they're like the friendly names on there supporting, it's like, oh, well, I can do this. These are my people.
Yeah. I like it.
Alicia likes my drying techniques.
That's awesome.
She is not traditionally a DIY person, so she is on here just for me, which is even better.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Did you tell her you were going live?
I did. We happened to talk earlier today, and I mean, because I'm not like telling everybody, right? And she's like, "What time?" And I was like, "Oh, okay. You can hop on."
That's awesome.
Isn't it weird that it's like it's different when it's like people you don't know, but when it's people you know, you feel a little bit more like, ah.
Oh yeah, I know exactly, because like the first time I went live, like a whole bunch of my husband's friends like joined, and I was like, "Why are you on live?"
Right?
No. But it was okay. And then
no, I love it. I love that that's what support looks like.
Yeah. All right, that's looking good. I need to paint the back of this, so. The only thing that I'm gonna see, the first time when I dried it, it went on like super smooth because it's got the self-leveling.
Right.
But I think it was a little warm yet when I started the second coat, and there was a couple areas, and I'm gonna see if it self-levels again, but it almost like looked like it clumped up a little bit. You know, like because it was heated. Yeah, I don't know if you know.
Because it's metal.
Yeah, it's metal and it's hot. Yes, I probably shouldn't have did that, but that's okay. Or I'll use my famous last words. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Fine. Let's see. That looks good. I'm going to set her down.
So are you ready for this weekend then? Like you're ready? You're bringing
No,
stuff?
I'm not.
Oh.
I will tell you how ready I am. So I actually have a lot of project pieces, like the big furniture pieces I have started and I need to finish. So thank goodness I work very well under pressure. I don't know if you guys know this or not. I work very well under pressure. So today, because yesterday I'm like, oh, I'll get home and it's Mother's Day, so I can do anything I want. And I was going to quick do my video for today. And I was also going to tape my podcast, and it was going to be really quick and easy. Well, then, I found out it was my anniversary. So it wasn't only about me anymore, you guys. So long story short, this morning I woke up and I taped my thrift haul. And then I edited it. And then I also did packed all my orders. And then I ran all those trip times to Antique Acres. After I got back, then I finished up the kitchen table that I'm bringing. So there was still a little bit left to do for that. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to do the chairs. And while those are drying, I'm going to tape my podcast. Then I'm going to come back and finish one of the other dressers. I have it's all coming together. Okay.
So I need a 4-hour nap after listening to that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
But it'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, but your family has got to know by now, like the week of, you're just in deadline mode, and they just know that about you, right?
Right. Well, and then I also, in between, after I put together the table, because the table is finished, my daughter had a softball game, so I had to run to her softball game. Then I'm like, I have my live at 6 o'clock, so the game was almost finished. I watched her up at bat one more time. She did amazing. And then I left. But this is so pretty. I think I'm going to use some wax on this. So do you guys think I should use dark wax or white wax on this? Let's see here. I like how you painted the teapot in sections. Heather. I'm like, who's Heath? But it's Heather.
Well, thank you.
Let's see here. Shelly says, hi all, I'm better late than never. Yes, yes. All right. Okay. So I'm glad that you guys are liking me having guests on.
I think this is a fun thing for you to do.
What was it?
I think this is a fun thing for you to do, to yes, you're having guests on the podcast, but this is it's a more relaxed setting, right?
Yes, and my dog is barking. I don't know if you can hear her. Somebody must be here. Oh. All right, that's looking good. I'm just going to let this dry the rest of the way. It's a little hot, guys. So when I zap it, it gets a little hot. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to let that cool down. All right. Okay, so let's see. Well, Kelly says dark wax. Lori says dark wax. Stephanie said white wax. Elisa says white wax for spring. Deb white. Elisa, a different Elisa said white wax. So we have Jill said dark. White for summer. Lisa said, who is the cook in your family? It would be my husband. He is the cook. He is the cook. Actually, people want him on the podcast and they want him to bring recipe ideas, is what they said.
That's awesome.
I know. They want my brother on the podcast too. I've heard that. And but I'm afraid for him.
I was gonna say that sounds fun.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be really fun. Yeah.
But I mean, you still get to edit. Let's be real.
Right. I'd be like,
it's one thing if he's on the live with you. I think your brother should go on the live with you.
Oh my gosh, no. He probably would enjoy it far too much. So Riker, his son, has been on the live, and like my live once, and he likes being on my lives. Although he did say that he was, when I had my nephew Riker on, I said, now beforehand, I'm like, now you're going to be nervous at all? Like, these are just a bunch of really nice ladies. And he said, no, I'm not going to be nervous at all. And so all of a sudden I hit live and he saw that it was like actually live. And he literally froze. And I'm like, Riker, you're supposed to be reading comments. And I could tell right away. And then I'm like, everybody say hi to Riker. And it was kind of funny. I'm like, oh, but it was good. It was a good learning experience. It took him about 40 minutes and then he loosened up and then he was really having fun. So
Oh, so I bet next time he'll like ease into it a lot faster.
I think so. Hey, Wendy, Sonnet, I've enjoyed listening to your podcast while at work, especially with your interviewing teachers who will be at Vintage Soul. Oh, yes. I know I have my, okay, so Royce is next. Royce will be my next. I've conducted the interview, you guys. And so it's not going to be this Thursday, but the following Thursday, she will be my interviewee. Is that what it is? An interviewee? So, Heather, the white looks great next to the shade of that metal.
Good. Thank you.
Yes. Oh,
I'm trying to decide.
The Provincial Farmhouse is on. Hello.
No way. Hi, Erin. Oh, I love Erin's voice. I love her voice.
I know, so many great ideas, Erin. We follow you on the try. I always am like, oh, she came up with such an amazing idea.
That too. She also has great ideas, but her voice and like she calms me down.
Right.
Like, yeah.
That's good. We should have her like Heather. Right here, I'm imitating her.
Right.
Calm Heather down. Are you feeling calm now, Heather?
Am I calm now? I'm actually okay.
Okay. Awesome.
I don't, you know what I think is helpful is I can't see the number count, and I think I'm okay with that.
Okay, good. You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Currently we have 85 people on.
Shut up!
Well, yeah, that's on all of our platforms, though.
What?
Like, yeah, I know. Woohoo!
Okay. I just got a little nervous.
Erin says she says, love watching you ladies. Aw. Thank you. That was fun.
All right, so what time is it in Australia right now?
She's in Australia? I thought she was in Canada. Why did I think Canada? Who's wrong? Erin, tell us. You might know. So, why did I think Canada? We're in Australia.
We're waiting. We're
waiting. Some of my viewers might know too. Oh my gosh. She is in Australia. You were right. Why did I think Canada? It's 9:40.
Let me tell you why. My kids love some of the kids shows that came out of Australia. Okay. So that particular accent was in my home a lot. And so when I heard her voice, maybe that's why it calmed me so much.
Oh my gosh, it's Tuesday in Australia. So now it's 9:42 a.m. on Tuesday.
Whoa.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
But it's good to know because you could have her as a guest on one of your lives and it's not the middle of the night for her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing a plug for you, Erin.
Yeah, she could be on my podcast. Yes. My live. You could join. All right. I'm going to do a third coat.
I am too, but I have to decide what inlay I'm going to put on here.
Okay.
Because, it has to be put on when it's wet. Yeah. And it's a rounded surface, so I know it's not going to look perfect. Do I intentionally do that or let it work its way to imperfections?
Embrace the imperfections, Heather. Embrace it.
I love it when I'm just trying something new on a live. That's brilliant.
I do it all the time, Heather. And my husband says to me, you are doing that on a live. You've never done it before. I go, yep, best time to do it, Craig. Best time to do it. I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off and have no idea what I'm doing. Just going to rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, he just laughs at me. I'm rubbing off on you. I almost said I'm wearing off on you. I'm rubbing off on you, Heather. All right.
Alicia, I have a new way to dry too. I'm just going to make the thing go up and down. So, Kristen, I am working from my paint inlay because I only have my one original one. My other shipment should be here I don't know, any minute. So this page, can y'all see?
Oh yeah, I see it.
That one has not been touched. And then I've got some strips where I cut the strips wrong for my project of the one with the green with the little roses, but they're not like perfect. The other ones I've used and they have some other colors in the background, but it's cut for the shape of the project I did before.
Yeah.
My favorite ones on this are obviously the one that is similar to the rose chintz. I mean, hi.
Yeah.
And then this one right here, the green with the little roses in the center.
Yes.
All right, Kristen, what do you think? Tell me what to do, Kristen.
Oh, you're supposed to ask everybody, not just Kristen.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. See, this one is also open, but honestly, this is not my favorite. I think I'm going to like this one when it comes to Christmas time as a version of red, but that's just because me and my color aversion.
She's very different than me. I love color.
And there's room for both of us.
Yeah,
That's the beauty.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I love it. Like, I love, but I think sometimes, like, wait till you guys see my color palette for Antique Acres. I call it my neutrals, but
oh, really?
It's really not neutral. It's like, I still use color, but it's more of a neutral palette. Because I have a lot of other, like, all my smalls are done with a lot of color. So, all right. Let's see. There's 1, 2. That looks good. Let's do the middle of this.
So I think one of the reasons that I have aversion to color, and Alicia would know this, like my first house, I went a little crazy with grape stamps. That shows you how old I like just the border in the kitchen and the grape stamps and the ivy. Like I went berserk crazy with that. And then I did some bright colors for a while. So I think I'm like, I just need a break. I don't not like color. I needed a break.
Aww. Let's see here. Wendy says, Heather, I'm heading to, I have no idea where this is, Tidy Island in Savannah. I know where Savannah is this week. Any musts that I should see or eat or drink?
I wish I could say I've been there all the time, but I've never been there. Isn't that where the horses are? Like where the wild horses?
I have no idea. Maybe she knows. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've been to Savannah, Georgia, but I've never been to that island. Not the grapes, somebody said.
I know. Listen, I was one of those that when I left my home, I thought I needed to decorate similar to my mom. And then I was like, wait a second. Like, that doesn't have to be me.
Right.
But then
Kristen
you paint over enough grapes.
Roses too.
What?
Kristen says, I love the roses too. I would use a new one, not one that has other colors on it.
Right.
Yes. I'm just trying to see here. Oh, Mama needs a timeout. Hi, Heather. It's Linda from Georgia. Hi. I live just a hop, skip, and a jump from you in Buford.
That is right around the corner, and I recognize her profile picture. Hello. Buford is right around the corner. They have a really cool antique store over there, Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
Very cool store.
Awesome. Well, good. Oh.
Right.
All right. I'm loving how this is turning out. I gotta see. Oh, shoot. All right. I'm gonna have to use my E6000 on this, I think. My E6000. Will we see those gorgeous teapots in the 40/40 challenge? I actually bought this teapot before the 40/40 challenge.
I was gonna say I did too, so I'm not allowed to count this one.
Me either. But Cindy, you're like, oh, you are so prepared for this challenge. I feel like you want to win it again. Oh my god. And wait till you guys hear what the prize is. Do you want me to tell you two now?
Well, yeah.
Because who said it? Don't tell us. Tell next Tuesday. I actually have extra papers from the maker's box, so that's gonna be the price.
What? That's so cool.
I know. Yep. I ordered extra just in case.
I cannot wait to see those.
Oh, they're gonna be good. Aaron says, I can never find affordable teapots here in Australia. I'd love to paint one. Aw. What Mary Ann wants to know what the 40 challenge is. So Mary Ann, this is something we've done in our group. Is this the third time we've done it?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it?
I think it's the third time. So in my membership group, we came up with I actually was inspired by something that Debbie Beard did, her and a friend, and I said we should do it in the group. So everybody has $40 and you can buy as much as you can with $40. And then you have 40 days to resell it. And you don't have to have a booth. You could do eBay. You could do however you want. Etsy, your online store. You can just buy and resell. You can buy and flip. And it's just a lot of fun. So, yeah, so one of the gals in our group, Sylvia, she took the thrifting hiatus to a next level.
She did 4 months, didn't she? She did 4 months?
4 months.
I did 3 and she did an extra month.
Yeah, she did. So all of a sudden she's like, totally like, can we do a challenge, the 40/40 challenge? I want a reason to go thrifting. I'm like, sure. So that's what we're doing. We're starting it tomorrow. Everyone has gone thrifting and we are going to showcase what we bought tomorrow. So it'll be fun. Have you talked about your membership group? How do you join and what is the cost? I have talked about my membership group. We meet every Tuesday. We do a Zoom call and we talk about all different things business related. And we are opening, I say we, because it's our group. We kind of all decide. I normally open it in October, but now this year I moved it up a month. Ooh. Oh yeah. I like that, Heather. I like it. I think you're muted.
Sorry.
I'm like, I like it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Let's see here.
When are you opening it back up again?
Oh, September. I'm opening it up at September 1st. So normally it would be October 1st, but because of my October event, we are doing it September 1st. And it will all be available. All the details about it will be available. I will have a page on my website, and I'll definitely let you guys know. Okay, so Aaron says, ladies, please convince Debbie to bring DIY paint to Australia. We'd love to have it here. Oh, yes, that would be awesome. I didn't realize it wasn't available there.
I mean, it would be nice because I have people that get upset that I don't ship it outside of the country. So it would be nice if there were some stockists just already,
Yeah.
I'm sure the initial shipping is ridiculous, though.
Right. Yes.
I mean, I feel like you have more pull than I do, Sonnet.
Okay. Robin says, Sonnet, this is off subject, but don't use clear wax on the bamboo cutting board. It's best to use food grade mineral oil for cutting boards. Oh, good idea. I actually have food grade mineral oil. I actually bought it for a different thing I bought. So, okay, good to know. Thanks, Robin.
Do you have any from Sweet Pickens? Do they have any food grade oils? Or no?
I don't know. I'm still new. No, I don't think any of their oil. Well, because their oils, I will have to check. That is a really good question. I will have to check on that. Amanda says the membership group is amazing. Thank you, Amanda. And then Aaron said that, yes, the shipping costs are crazy to get things here. Oh.
But IOD does it, right? Like in, and Prima and.
Right. So other people do it. But even like, I think just because the cost of paint, the weight of the paint is so heavy. That's what the killer is. Guess what? My clear wax is outside because I was clear waxing my table. So I'm going to go all in with the dark wax. So let's see here. or not dark wax, the white wax. I'm going to grab white wax. Let's see. Or maybe I won't grab the white wax because what did I do with it? Oh my God, the white wax, you guys, is in my studio. Oh, I don't have clear wax. I don't have white wax. I'm wondering, I feel like, okay, so I'm going to hold this up for you guys to see. You see like there's an inside? I feel like I need to put something in that hole.
Oh, yes. I like that. I like that journey for you.
You like that journey? I don't know what. I'm looking. I still have some more of this. This is that's from that transfer, you guys, that I've been trying to use up. I might use some of that. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see, like, I'm trying to keep up with comments, talk to Heather.
I'm totally not paying attention to comments. I'm just like...
Emily says, I just upcycled the teapot and had to cut down the legs because one was broken. That's hard. I think I have one with a broken leg too. I was going to do something with that.
I'm dealing with the rounded nature of this.
Okay, how's it working?
I'm glad I cut it.
Okay, embrace the roundness. Here, I'm coaching you. I'm coaching you. Oh, I should tell my child to go get. I had heard both of them talking. Now that's
what I was thinking. I was like, you could be like, hey, go get me the wax.
I know. I don't have anything on. I am actually going to tell him to grab the wax for me. I don't know.
All your devices are in use?
Yeah, every single device is in use. Let's see. Charlotte says, my friend and I have been painting silver plated teapots and trays. Ooh, fun. All right. I'm going to show you guys. So I've
been collecting them, but have just never pulled the trigger on the painting of them. I mean, I've done trays, but like, look, I've got pictures just in case, we added more.
God. Wow. Pictures are my favorite too. So.
Well, I figured, like this, because this had little feet. I figured that would be really cute with some flowers just sticking out of it. But
yeah.
Let's stick with one project.
That might be a good idea. We're going to just stick with the one project for now because we are currently an hour into it.
What?
Yeah, I know. See, when we're having fun, time flies.
I like it.
I'm trying to see. I don't like that color with it. don't know what I want to do. I want to put something in the center. I just don't know what.
All right, let me see, because mine has to dry now. How big would you say it is? Like the size of a...
Okay. That's how big. And then Erin says, I think I'd paint the beautiful center design on yours sonnet white, then add a design over it.
Like
that's what I was thinking. Well, that's when I brought out the decoupage paper. But yes, I would have to agree. I think, oh my goodness, you guys are going to really test me. Because, well, let me tell you, I'm going to have a really steady hand and a pointed paintbrush. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I... All right, I'm going to... Oh boy. This is the one where I had to add a bunch of water to it. Okay.
So Sonnet, what have you sealed these with before? Do you usually do Big Top?
I use Big Top.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to paint the center white. So, steady hands. Steady hands. So Heather, have you thought more about your project that you're going to be doing for the October event?
What?
I'm trying to get you to talk, so because when I need a steady hand, you want to talk about something else?
It was totally. Here's the thing with the October event. Like, I know like the process that I want people to go through on the creative journey. I am struggling with giving you my list of things that I need to create because again, I have a very moody artist. I feel like I would even be okay with, hey, you could just totally paint this, and I'd be like, okay, I'll make that work. Apparently having too many options is causing me to like freak on the decision. Like, I can't make a decision.
Oh, okay.
I like the idea of Christmas ornaments because I like going when I travel. I like getting Christmas ornaments to remember that experience. And I would love for people to maybe make some ornaments to reflect on the experience of the retreat. So every time, they're putting stuff on their tree, they remember it and they remember the journey, they remember the people. But I mean, there's a lot of different creative things that we could do that would also, it could be out in the house every day to remember that.
Right. I know the question did come up. Do they get to create? And yes, they do.
Yes. And bring home like all their stuff, right?
Yes.
So they have to leave some spot in their luggage.
Okay.
I promise I will tell you before
October? Okay.
Yes. I can commit that to you.
Okay. Don't worry. There's a couple others too that.
Okay. Well, it's one of those things that in my mind, I don't have like this. Yeah, my look is soft and neutrals.
Yep.
But to do what on? Like, I love baskets, but do we get 60 baskets?
Nope.
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 So it'll all work out. I promise. I am churning that question.
That is okay. I was just kind of making you talk while I
know. Thank you. So if you guys have any ideas of things that say like just scream Heather Cozy, because like I can't think of what screams Heather Cozy. But I'm not gonna lie, I do have some like, oh my gosh, there's such amazing creatives there. what I want to stand out, but I just want to stand out. I don't know. It's messing with me a little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I should probably have my readers on. Erin says she loves how that looks, Heather. She hasn't used the rose inlay yet. It's awesome, the rose inlay. I can see why they brought it back.
Serious. I'm so glad.
I actually totally forgot to order it, and I don't even know if there's any left. Probably not.
Oh.
It's okay.
I know that like it didn't sell out right away, but I haven't checked post then. Sarah's on. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hey, Sarah. How did your surgery go? I sent her an email, and then I hadn't heard back.
Maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh.
Yeah, well, I checked in with her to make sure she was okay. But let's see.
It'd be cool if Sarah could get on a plane and go up to Wisconsin. Just saying, Sarah.
That would be fun.
Talk about, I mean, she can just like paint or draw anything from anything.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, see, I didn't know that about her, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I like it now with the white in the center, but first coat done. We're going to dry that, and I'm going to do the second coat.
Are you doing dark wax on the whole thing, though? I think that'll look good.
We'll see.
Call me tomorrow. Love you both.
Okay, what if you went around the border of the center design with the color 2 or gold? Yeah, because I think that's what I'm not liking how it is. But yes, that might be better. Let me try that.
Hi, Donna.
Okay, let me.
Donna was at a Disney. Were you at a Disney park today, Donna?
Oh,
I cannot
really?
believe she got on a live after coming back from being in the parks.
Wow.
That's commitment.
That is commitment, Donna.
Because it's hot in Florida.
Yes.
All right, I am loving this, but like I need to. I'm not going to put it on mute. Well, I need to dry it.
Okay.
So you're good at this, Sonnet.
Right.
Talking without anyone to talk to.
Oh, great. That's okay. Okay. So this was actually a little bit more there. I actually do like this a lot better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the color just around. There. It's going to need a second coat of white, definitely, but I do like it. And what I didn't like was first I thought that was a great idea to do the center white, but then I didn't like the way it was looking. So good golly, Miss Molly. All right. Oh, dropped it in again. All right. Donna was at Magic Kingdom and Epcot. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. The white wax will connect the middle more. Yes. Hey, Amy. She says, hi, lady. Sorry to be joining late. I loved your podcast episode together. I'm learning so much. Awesome. There. I think I actually really like this now. I'm really starting to like it. Yes. It is definitely going to need 2 coats, though. Heather, who do you think Sarah wanted? Did she want you to call her or me?
I say we both do it.
When she said call me tomorrow, I'm like, I wonder who she was referring to.
I know. I say we both do it. So, Donna, I don't know if you know this, but I used to work at the Magic Kingdom from when I was 16 till probably when I graduated college. And I remember working outdoor foods, like selling fruit and baked potatoes in the middle of July in like a colonial outfit, polyester, and thinking, when I get older, I am never going to bring my family out here. This is like a beat down because it's so stinking hot. And then fast forward however many years, I remember when Piper was like 4 or 5, we are out there for like 14-hour days. And I'm like, look at me, I did it. I did it. I can't believe I actually did it.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, I grew up, my dad retired from Disney. So my friend Alyssa and I, we would go all the time. Like when we were 12 and 13, it was a safe place to drop your kids off, and you knew they'd be safe all day, you know?
Oh.
So
would you do that now?
With my kids? No. No.
I just was asking. Isn't it times have changed?
They really have.
Because I think about what my parents allowed me to do, and I'm like, no way in heck would I have allowed my children ever to do that.
Well, okay. I'm going to take that back. My 14-year-old, because I have like 360 on her and the cell phone component, yeah. I think maybe I would because of her, who she is. I don't know about the other two yet because I don't know, how sneaky they're going to be. But my oldest, like, she can't do anything wrong without, like, she has a tell.
Oh, that she did something wrong?
Like, if she's even fibbing at all, like, I can tell immediately. And she's like, I'm so sorry. Like, she can't do it.
That is bad. I mean, that's funny.
Yeah. Now, my third one, I feel like she's going to be a great actress.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. It's acting like it's dry, but I'm a little nervous to do it too soon, to peel off the inlay.
Why?
Because I've never fast forwarded it like this. Okay, let's just do it.
Yeah. You can start peeling a little bit and see what it looks like.
That's true.
All right.
Yeah. Donna, in college, I worked full-time as a lifeguard and went to school full-time. So I would go to school. No, I'd work 4 10-hour days a week. That was my 40 hours. I'd go to school 2 hours or 2 days a week, and then I'd have 1 day off.
Wow. All right.
All right, I'm misting. It's happening.
It's happening. You got this.
Ready or not?
Oh my gosh, it's not.
I know. You're ready. You're ready. You can do this.
Here I'm like, just do it.
It's just paint.
Right? And it actually looks better when there's little boo-boos, I personally think, or like not boo-boos, but when it's like kind of distressed looking.
Vintage looking, exactly. Like, let's have like an element of reveal here.
Okay. I don't know if okay, let's see here.
How do we feel about you?
About your thing?
I'm talking to the teapot. I said, how do we feel about you, to the teapot?
Oh, did you get it off? Yeah. I like it.
I think she's precious.
Turned out great.
I think I want to do some, like, a dark wax or something too, to kind of, I don't know,
tame it down.
What do you guys think?
I actually like it white.
You do?
I do. Sometimes when the dark wax, I think sometimes makes it look too
Dirty?
Dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody loves it, Heather.
Okay. Okay, so now as I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, nice and simple. Do I do a little something up here? Or do I just say, you're nice and simple, a little something up here?
Poland, everybody.
Oh, you are pretty.
Everyone loves it. Heather, it's beautiful. No wax. No wax, Heather. Everybody says
Okay.
no wax. I agree that no
Okay,
wax.
heard. I hear ya, and I I will listen to my people.
Leave it. Ooh, that's beautiful. Yes, a little something on the lid. So one person said something on the lid. Beautiful as is. I don't know, maybe a little, can you cut just like a little row? You know what I mean? Just a little something for the lid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, nothing crazy. It has to be like a small flower. Or even just viney.
So I think, oh, Erin says the struggle is real to resist adding wax or glaze for me on my projects. Yes, because I always want to bring out all the details and really make it shine. And sometimes dark wax, I love it, but sometimes it's too dark. Especially when you're using bright white. Okay. I'm like starting to like this, I think. And I think what I'm going to do.
All right. I need to look at your sonnet. I haven't been paying attention.
Oh, that's okay. So what I did is I painted, wrong way. I painted that. You can't probably really see it, but I painted one coat white. I think I painted the very top white too to tie it all in. Hey, Anne Elias. She is in my area. She says, hi, ladies.
Hello.
All right. Let's see. And then while that's cooling off, then I'm going to add another. I really want my white wax because I think I'm going to add white wax to it. And I think it's going to just blend it all perfectly.
But, yeah, I think with the white on there, the white wax would marry it together.
Yes, I agree. Caitlin? I thought I heard her. She probably did. It probably is her, you guys, but she's probably being the typical teenager and saying, I'm not going to listen to my mom. I did say Caitlin. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you do me two things? Can you go into my studio and grab me my white wax?
Huh? What studio? You got 4.
Out there. Like out
inside in the she shed?
Yeah.
Thank you, Caitlin.
And then in the garage.
No garage.
Oh no, it should be outside maybe. I just need my white wax, my clear wax and my white wax.
That's the clear bottle thing in yours?
No, it looks like, it kind of looks like this, but it's in a metal container. And it will say white wax on it. It's on my rolling cart in there. Please.
You call the chiropractor tomorrow.
Okay, I'll call the chiropractor tomorrow.
See, I'll say thank you for all the bloomers since they can't hear her, but I actually get to talk.
I know.
All right, so I'm just gonna take this little tiny piece, nothing too crazy.
Okay.
And kind of wrap it around the top.
I think I like the white top though. I really do like the white on the top. Oh.
Well, here's the thing. If we hate it, we can always paint white again. Why not try?
Yes.
And see if we like it. I'm just saying.
That is right. You can always paint it.
Yes.
How do I spell Caitlin's name? It's Caitlan. Caitlin. I was thinking when I was pregnant with Caitlin, you guys, that I was going to have a boy. I did the Chinese calendar, and our son Cole was so stinking easy. And so I'm like, I wanted another boy. Not that I don't love Caitlin, but I just thought, oh, boys are so easy. He's so easy. And then I found out I was having a girl, and I'm like, what am I going to do with a girl? I remember that was like my reaction. The lady like looks at me like, probably what most people do with girls. Like, what am I going to do with a girl? But she is the best. I'm so glad I got a girl.
Yeah, I don't know if I would know what to do with boys. Like when we were finding out what our third one was, I was like, I kind of like needed to be a girl because I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm sure I would have figured it out, but
you do.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, it was like another girl as if they're the same, right?
Right.
I have 3 of the most different human beings, but like when you're in that spot, you're like, oh, it's going to be all the same. It's not the same.
It's not.
They're so different.
They are. Okay. Really like that. Yeah, I like it now with the second coat. So Kelly says, I am so sad that I can't craft along with you. Oh, I know, Kelly, I did get your email and I just didn't have a chance to get back to you. I will respond to you tonight or tomorrow. You're on my to-do list, Kelly. My long, long to-do list.
I would imagine that is very long.
Well, this week it is for sure. All right. Keep dropping this in there. Did you mute us? You must have. She must have muted us, guys. Now, she didn't tell me to take over the show. She must have muted us. All right. So I said, well, in case we get done really quick, we should have a backup project. Well, this one is not getting over quick.
Sorry, I didn't do my transition properly.
It's okay. We understand.
It's my first time.
I know. I'm like, oh, she muted us. She muted us. I don't think Caitlin went. Oh, maybe she did. She's back. I think.
She should. I looked in the garage and I grabbed everything I thought it was. And I don't think it's any of it.
Okay, this is the right brush. This is clear.
And that's like black.
And that's dark. There's a white one there too, out there, I think. No. It looks identical to this, but it's white. It says white.
I didn't see any white. I looked in the garage in your sander thing.
It would be in my she shed thing. That's where you'd find it. Can you look one more time for the viewers?
It's for the viewers, Caitlin.
It's for the viewers, Caitlin. Please, thank you. Oh,
well, yeah, we didn't even get to the book, but it was funny because Sonnet was like, well, what if we have a second project? Do you have a rolling pin? And I'm like, surely I do. And I came back and I was like, I do not have one rolling pin. They're all in my booth, like done. I don't have one to make over. So maybe I should shop for one, in case this ever happens again.
Right. Yes.
In case your viewers like me and want to have me back. I don't know.
They like you. We have a lot of the same viewers, so.
We do.
All right. Okay. I like it. I like it. I definitely need to put this in something, though, because I don't want to ruin my favorite little paintbrush. Do not want to ruin it. Okay. Where is my... There. She better find the white. She better find the white.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, she knew. She walked in the door and said, I don't think I got the one thing that you wanted. She knew.
Yeah. Amanda goes, ah ha ha, that teenage glare. Did she glare at me, you guys? Because I wasn't even looking.
She did.
Uh,
I recognized it.
oh my gosh, she's calling me. Okay, so like my screen just went black and it says Caitlin. Really, Caitlin?
Literally on a live, Caitlin.
I know, I'm on a live, Caitlin. Oh my word. Amanda says, I actually have 12 rolling pins to work on. We'll probably use one for that video test we were given last week. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's a good, I have to get on you guys about your homework assignments.
So
the teenage eye roll, LOL.
So my mother-in-law has been unloading her spaces and giving me stuff. And I said, Sonnet, look, I've got like this legit old one. And I said, but I don't want to make it over. She's like, no, don't make that over. We won't do rolling pins.
Yeah, don't do that one.
I know.
I don't think she can find it. Maybe I should look in here. Wouldn't that be funny, you guys? I send her on a wild goose chase and it's in here. Let's see.
I mean,
oh well. If you guys knew what I did for her this morning. I get all the way to school. Oh, Mom. Yeah, I forgot my socks for softball. And that is a key thing that you need for softball, the socks. Okay, guys? And by the way, can you wash them too? Because I didn't wash them. They're probably dirty. So like I am like digging through all her crap. I find them. I put them in the washer, put them in the dryer, and then she was going to come home and get them. But guess what? Text me. Can you just drop them off? I am a very good mama to her.
How far away do you guys live from the school?
Not that far. So it wasn't that big a deal. Okay, I'm going to look for wax.
Do you want me to talk?
Yeah, talk.
Okay. So this is what it would feel like if I had nobody to bounce words off of.
I am dying laughing listening to you. I walked away. I sound like I'm going far.
I know. Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, Mom, it ain't out there.
Okay, it's not out there. That's fine.
Isn't it white like this or like this?
It looks just like this?
Yes, but white.
No, it just says white.
I'm talking about the container.
No.
There's no more containers like that.
It's a container just like this.
You have nothing in these?
Oh, you know where it is? It's right outside the door in that box, I bet. Can you just go look there? There's a box that I have to put the paints away.
I'm still we need to organize. Where?
Okay, I'm going to look, guys. I'll be right back. Talk, Heather, talk.
Okay, I giggle because I recognize my kid is 2 years behind her, but I am totally recognizing. Oh my goodness. I mean, our brains are fried. I can't remember what I did yesterday.
You can't remember what you did yesterday, Heather?
I mean, oh yeah, I slept.
All right. I do not. Oh, here, white. I do have it. I'm like, I don't have it. So I went on that retreat with Jane, and I have 2 boxes of paint that I brought, and it was in there. So here I made her go out there twice, you guys. Oops. Sorry.
So did she laugh about that, or was she like pick on you about it?
well, she's like, we got to get organized. I like how she said, we got to get organized because I have to put it back away. I just haven't had a chance. And it's not, we got to get organized, Mom. You're going to help me?
Right?
Really? Oh my God.
Let me put it on the counter. I would love your help.
She's not helping me. I can guarantee it. Oh. I love her, but she's not going to help me. I almost guarantee that. You should give her an A for effort for looking, yes. Oh, and then Free Spirit says, boys are so much easier than girls.
I have heard that, especially when they get older.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much the energy levels when they're little, but I've heard when they get older, there's not as much drama.
Oh, yeah. Like with Cole, there wasn't really a lot of drama at all. Where with Caitlin, oh, this is a new brush. So, all right, I'm good. How's your project looking?
It is looking good. I need to probably dry it again, but I didn't want to mute while you were running your errands. So I'm going to mute one last time so I can take the final one off.
All right.
And it's happening.
Okay. All right, guys. I am going to, we have a little bit yet. So I am going to add a little clear wax. Oh, I love how the clear wax makes it look so buttery. I'm going to add a little clear, and then I'm going to go in with the white. And I think I really like this. And yes, Caitlin does get an A for effort.
Listen, she came back and followed up, which that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like she could have been like, didn't find it and texted to you and
yeah, right. When my screen went black, I was like, oh gosh, not this again. Because I forgot to hit the do not disturb.
Right.
All right, so we have the clear on.
There's my top little piece.
Oh, I love it.
So do you like it with it up there and it's not all white?
I do. I personally like it. That's why I told you to do it. But
okay.
Yes, yes.
I feel like she's a cutie.
Mom, did you not you gave me the oranges because you couldn't open the top?
No, I didn't. Can you do me one more favor, Caitlin?
Oh my God.
Can I have a piece of paper towel? Did you hear? Oh my goodness. Oh.
Love you.
Love you, Caitlin. Thank you.
I can't get the orange lid open.
Okay. You can shut the door then too.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh.
She's out.
She's out. So
you're doing the white wax now?
Doing the white wax now. And I think I'm going to really like it.
So, Sonnet, what do you price these at? Since you have a sales history as...
Yeah, I'm going to have to look to see what I actually priced that last one at. Because, well, maybe if she's still on, we could ask her what she...
Right.
I was wondering what I put that one at. It was so pretty, though. It was with... Actually, I think she said apothecary, but I actually think it was either French eggshell. It was I think it was one of those. One of the fusion.
Fusion?
Yeah. And then it had the two different transfers on it. It was really pretty. I liked it.
So on the back, I'm doing some wet distressing to see if I like it.
Okay.
I don't know if I do.
Don't know if you do.
I don't know if I do.
Okay. I like how we picked the same the same type of project, and that we both came up with totally different ideas. Okay.
And I love that neither of us had to go shopping for this because we just had it.
Yep, in our inventory.
In our inventory.
Yep, I like that too. All right. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I like how it kind of with the white that I did, it works really well and it looks really springy.
So do you normally post like your projects when you finish them?
Yeah.
That's like your next day post?
Yep. I try.
Makes sense. I do like the wet distressing. I've decided.
Yeah, I'm sure. I love wet distressing. I think wet distressing just...
I mean, because the inlay already makes it look like old and vintage, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get the feet done here. That looks good. Oh, I like it.
All right, guys. Do you guys like it when Sonnet has guests on here? And if so, who should she have on next?
Yeah, who should I have on next? Let me know. Oh, I'm liking it a lot. I am so glad Caitlin got me the white wax.
Yeah.
The wax is the sealer, right? Yes, but with the cottage colors, you actually don't need... I'm turning black again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my phone died.
Oh, pressure.
Oh, no,
pressure.
I don't think it did. I don't know why it went black.
That is a little strange. I can still hear you. But do you have your other thing hooked up?
Yeah. I don't know.
Donna voted for Kristen, for the record.
Donna voted for Kristen. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna get you back on. Oh shoot. There. I guess you guys, my phone did die. So I apologize. So thank goodness I have two cameras, right?
Yeah.
So here.
Because the whole thing would have just ended, right? If you weren't logged into the other thing.
Yeah. Here. There's like a glare. But I love it. I think it really
that's pretty.
It really did the job. I really like it. I am still thinking about I don't know if I want to put something in the center yet. I feel like I do. I just don't know what. I almost feel like I want to put some wording. But I don't know what. And I don't know if I have something small enough. That's why I grabbed a bunch of this transfer that I have. But I don't know. I almost feel like I should stop. Tracy said I put $38 on it and it was worth every penny. Good.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to put London on one. I think that would look kind of fun. London.
Oh, I like that. You have the words London from what?
It's a transfer that I got free when I was at the IOD conference.
Oh, okay. Like one of their retired or
Yeah, I was retired, and
you just keep using it.
I just keep using it, and yeah.
Although there's probably something in one of like the brocante or any of those that you could just get their little slivers of words.
Probably. Okay. So I'm going to put this here. On one side, I'm going to put London. I have to get my little transfer stick. So I am so glad that... So you guys, my phone died because I was doing far too much stuff today with it.
And I love how like one of the times when you were teaching us about lives, you said, make sure your phone is completely charged. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, that is how I know. But I actually thought my phone was charged until I left the ball diamond, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my phone's not charged.
But have you found, like, because we're using videos so often on our phones, that it just drains the battery so quickly?
It totally drains the battery.
Taking videos, editing videos.
Yeah.
So quickly.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like it. Mm-hmm. I like it. Okay, so that's his London. Let's see what... I want one more little word on the back. Oh boy. What can I get?
So I'm just curious, Sana, how many people are still on there?
98.
What? More?
98 we have.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry you can't see. Yes. Oh, Kelly says she actually has, her husband has an extra battery pack hooked to his phone.
Oh.
Free Spirit says, Sana, did you see any northern lights up your way? So we were in Door County. We actually drove to the water and we looked, and there was so much cloud cover. We did not. I was kind of sad. We waited for like 40 minutes because the meteorologist, I swear I could be a meteorologist, you guys, because they're wrong all the time. They are. They're like, you can, you're going to be able to see it within such a period of time. So we waited and we couldn't see it. I was
just telling my kids, I was like, well, if you want to have a job where it's not really required for you to be accurate,
yeah,
that's the right job. Like, nobody ever gets mad at them if they're wrong.
Never. Okay. I am going to actually, I have London on one side and I'm going to put Square on the other, like London Square.
Oh, fun. Is that a place? I don't know. I've never been.
I feel like there would be a London Square. I don't know.
I feel like there should be.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm rolling with it. I would love to have the job of the meteorologist. You can be wrong and still be paid. Yes.
Yep.
I would agree. Okay, should I do Square on the other side or should I do German? It's not Germany, it's German.
London, German?
I don't think so.
No, Square. You could just be like, what? You've never been there?
You've never been to London Square?
It's a little secret spot.
Just I know about it.
I smudged because I had my fingers on a spot that wasn't all the way dry, so it's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh my gosh, Royce goes, oh my goodness, I've attended 2 Zoom meetings and you guys are still here. We we're trying to finish our projects, Royce. We are trying to finish our projects.
I love it.
Oh, I should have you be on, Royce. One of my
There
lives.
he is.
We could do a project together. Like, that'd be fun. All right. Yep, we're still here. All right. I'm almost done.
Well, Sana said, like, let's at least do it for an hour and see how it's going. So I guess it's good that she hasn't kicked me off yet.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Donna said she looked up London Square and it is a place.
Oh, good. Yes.
So.
All right. So wrong way. Okay, you can't see it.
And I'm sorry if a bunch of other people are commenting. I can only see what's on my page, so I'm
There,
not ignoring
Heather,
you.
there.
Oh, I like that.
Yep. So that's London, and then the other side, it just a square. I still like it. I like how the white makes it all pop. I know you guys cannot see it very well, but that's that. Okay. Let me put the top back on. I think I'm officially done. I like it.
I haven't sealed it. I haven't sealed mine yet, but I've done like some wet distressing and stuff.
I like it.
So it's still a little damp in some spaces. I'm gonna give it a second before I seal it.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm gonna read some of the comments. Amanda says, LOL, Royce was talking about you yesterday. She said you are one of the only creatures she knows who is also organized. That's why I think you're talking about me. I am fairly organized, although like my daughter just now, because I did not put my paints away, Mom, we need to organize. That's funny.
But your schedule and the way that you organize and plan ahead, like totally organized.
Well, right now, you guys, I have at this point things like that got backburnered because I have other stuff I have going on right now. But
you still know what your next podcast is going to be about. You still have stuff. I mean, like that's the point. Like you've got it scheduled out and you have it planned out.
My daughter, what is up with all these pinks or these sticky notes? That's what she said to me. Calendar, because that's how I go, because as things change, I can change it. Yes, I do know what everything is. So yes, I'm very organized that way. Let's see here. They are both gorgeous, Cindy says. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you saw her planner, LOL, I just showed my
Is that what Roy said? If you saw her planner?
That's what Cindy just said. If you saw her planner. Yes, this is my planner. Oh my gosh. Yes. And this month, oh my Lord. Oh yeah. It'll be good. It's all good. It's good. It's fun. So yeah, I'm excited that I finished it. I like it.
Yay.
I love the London. Oh, wrong way.
I know. I keep doing that too.
So there. And I love the white wax. I know this, like, the coloring does not look the best right now because my camera on my laptop is not the best. So, all right. Cindy said, Heather, it is so elegant looking.
Thank you.
Yes, I think so.
I think she's a beauty.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. I love how they both turned out very, very different. So we will definitely post our photos tomorrow for you all to see. Roy says they are both beautiful. Thank you, Royce.
Thank you, Royce.
Yes. Paige just said, oh my God, what am I missing out on? Hey, ladies, love this. I know you are, Paige, because we're wrapping it up. We've been on for 1 hour and 49 minutes.
A long time. This was a little longer than my first live, which was like, what, 4 minutes?
Right.
A little bit longer.
Yes. I literally signed in and Heather was already waiting for me. I was like, that's awesome. Oh, Cindy said she votes for the Sonnet Heather show.
Oh,
That's sweet. Oh,
I love
Heather,
it.
please. Oh, Heather, please come back soon.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank
yeah,
you.
see, they love you, Heather.
Aw, I love you guys too. Aw.
I love that emoji.
My kid would be like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, really? Yes, I can do it just like Taylor can."
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right. Deb says, it is so nice to craft with someone that can talk to you. Yes, it is. It is. Kelly says, I will still watch you on your other show if you're not able to be back on this one. Do you do another show? Probably your YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Yes.
That's
and
weird. I'm
Kelly
like, a
said,
show?
Was this your first one, Heather? Yes, this was her first one.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm doing it with my friends, so it didn't feel like as terrifying.
Yes. Right?
Right.
Oh, all right. So let's see. Wednesday, guys, I will be back live. I think, I don't know. It probably won't be 2 hours. It probably will be an hour just because I'm getting ready for Antique Acres. So we'll probably be doing some wrapping up. Oh, somebody asked if Henry was going to make an appearance. There he is.
Did.
Henry.
He said, "Mama, I'm ready to go to bed."
Yes, it's late by you. So
Yeah.
let's see here. Heather looked briefly panicked at the mention of another show. LOL. You did have a look. You did.
I was like, a show? But like, I don't even think about my channel as a show. Like, I think of them as videos,
Yeah.
but I guess, yeah.
Heather's handle is Create Your Own Cozy.
Yes.
Sonnet and Heather, you bounce off each other beautifully. Oh, I love it.
That's so sweet.
Good night. Love you on your own and together. Oh, thank you.
Donna.
How far away from each other do you all live? I have to watch the replay. I'm so sad I missed it. Well, you're in Georgia and I'm in Wisconsin.
Up in North Georgia.
That's a ways. I'm miles.
I think it was like, I accidentally GPSed it the other day when I was looking for the thing, and I think it was like 11 and a half hours. So okay. It's a flight. It's a flight away.
It is. It's a flight. Great job, ladies. Good night to everyone. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. All right. So I think we were done for the evening. We both finished the project. So yeah. Woohoo! But we will definitely post our photos tomorrow for you guys. So I'll send my photo to Heather and she'll send it to me. And then we'll both post them on our pages. So all right. Well, thanks, guys. We're going to sign off and we will see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.
And thank you for having me and for being so sweet, guys.
Yes. Don't hang up, Heather.
Okay.